are we gonna be trying to say the girl I'm grown all together?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Dang, I wish I would have did that.
No.
I'm getting nervous.
Nervous.
Okay. Welcome to
Girl, I'm
Grown with your girl C.
And I'm Key.
And I'm Miss Cece, baby.
Woo woo! I am so excited to be back with my girls. We want to say thank you to everybody that's been watching, tuning in.
All the feedback.
We're super excited. So today we're coming with a new topic.
Yes. What you got, C?
Okay, so we wanted to get on a topic that we posted on the Instagram. So basically we were talking about manifestation and prayer and different things of that nature. So I'm a big believer of manifestation, but I feel like manifestation and prayer is like one of the same when I think about it. And I know you guys have different views on it. So what's your view?
So for me, I feel like manifestation is different from prayer. I feel like affirmations is more aligned in prayer to me. So for me, I'm a faith-driven person, and manifestation to me, when you say that, it's like I'm the ruler of my own destiny type of thing. You know, people like I am in charge of my own destiny, and to me, God is.
Right.
Okay. So now when you speak about affirmations, I'm big on affirmation because you affirm. So in a sense, you could say some people think that affirmations and manifestation are the same because you're speaking things into existence. I just choose to believe that God is the ruler of my destiny.
Right.
That's how I feel about it.
Okay, I like that. Key, what's your thoughts?
I feel like my thoughts is kind of like a mix of what both of y'all feel. Because I feel like I affirm through prayer, I manifest through prayer, I do all of that, but I do it through prayer. Like, I kind of just see it as like I'm doing all of it in one.
Right. Okay.
So I don't kind of separate them. I feel like first and foremost, you know, my belief system, I believe in God. But as far as maintaining my mental health, I do a lot of affirmations. I feel like a lot of that is related to contributing and building a healthy mental state of mind. So yeah, I link all of them together because I'm hit every corner.
Yeah.
I love it. You hit all four. I like that too. I just think for myself, I feel like I'm way more of a spiritual person than a religious person, right? So I don't fall back on just a set of a religion like Christianity or Baptist, or if you're Jewish and all that. I don't get into it because I don't feel like I can tell a person their religion is right or wrong and mine is right or whatever. So I really don't get on religion. But when I was thinking about this, about manifestations and affirmations and being positive, I felt like last year I was such in a positive place. Like I would have my vision board out. I was manifesting. I was doing affirmations. I was just very positive and up on the up and up, and just, you know, very grounded with what I wanted to do and how I wanted things to flow naturally into my life. And then this year, things kind of been a little hectic, and I was just like, maybe I'm not so much aligned. I had a conversation with a friend of mine. He brought it into perspective. He was just like, Sierra, who are you letting in your world? Like, who are you letting in your aura? Because if these people are not aligned with you, that can get you off focus. So I started dealing with a guy. He had a totally different religion than what I was used to. And I just feel like some of the ways that we interacted with each other wasn't aligned. And he had strong, powerful beliefs. And not to blame anybody for anything that I'm doing, but I just feel like I just got off my alignment with my path. So I wanted to ask you ladies, what do you feel about dating somebody who's not what they say equally yoked as you, or somebody that's not following that same religious path that you're on?
Well, I'll start off saying I have dated someone that believed in something else other than God. You know, like, in a sense, I've dated someone that practiced a different religion. I'll start there. However, now where I am, I can't be with someone that is not equally yoked with me. Like, I'm a Christian, and I desire a man of Christian faith because I feel like, you know, our beliefs are some of the same. We can actually uplift each other and build each other up on this spiritual religious path that we're on. Not to say that it's something wrong with it, because like I said, I've done it before, but in my life now, there's no way I can do it.
Key, what about you?
Okay, I don't know if y'all remember, but it was this dude that I was so very interested in. He was
The atheist?
JW.
Was he an atheist?
No!
Oh, okay.
I ain't never dealt with no atheist. I would not survive.
At
But
all.
he was Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
And I just had like such a strong interest in him because I felt like he was disciplined. I think that's what I liked about him. The discipline.
Yeah.
I think that's what really attracted me to him. But the thing that threw me off, which is like goes to show like all religions, they're not perfect. Everybody that's a part of their religion, they aren't perfect. He was supposed to be sustaining until marriage. So I felt like, okay, this is a good opportunity for me to connect with somebody where I don't have to worry about being intimate with them like that. It just seemed like when it came to me, you wanted to be intimate. You ain't care nothing about your religion.
He
threw everything out the door. But when I would speak to him, like, you know, letting him know, like, this is what I want, he would just make it seem like I don't feel like it would be a good fit just because of the difference in religion.
Wow.
Back then, I didn't feel like it would be. Well, I guess because I wanted him, I didn't try to too much think like it won't work. I was thinking like, I want to try it. I want to see how this would go, but it didn't even go because initially you're not even doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Right.
When I come around, it's like I felt like I was the evil spirit, the bad spirit. Like you would tell me. I remember one time I wanted to just hang out and chill, and he told me straight up like, you can't come to my house. You can't come over here because if you come over here, you get me out of his alignment. And it just made me feel some type of way like, darn,
that's normal.
I have that type of effect. Not like sexual way, but I'm just saying like, if this is your religion, this is your guided system, but you're going to let me, and I'm not even trying to pursue you in that way. But I just thought it was interesting because I felt like I was on the flip side of it. Like I wanted to be with someone. They tried to push me off because of their religion. But you ain't even doing what you're supposed to do.
So you didn't answer the question
What
though.
was the question?
Are you able to date
Somebody that's
No, now no.
Okay.
they have to be aligned with you as far as
They definitely have to be aligned because when you think about raising children, how you want your children to grow up, and that would be like that would be a major
conflict,
and it would be so hard to try to deal with that. I feel like the type of person I am, when I'm dating somebody, if I get like all into them, like if I see you practicing a religion. And I'm not judgmental. I'm just like, I want to know more about it. So teach me, like, what are you doing? What are you into?
Okay.
And so with the last guy I was dealing with, I did ask him, like, you know, what
details
what's going on. He was making sacrifices. Every Thursday, he prepared dinner for his ancestors, which I thought was, at first, Cece, I even told you.
You did, and I would have tell you, bad exit.
She was like, what do you like about him? And I'm like, well, he's so focused on his religion. I thought that was like such a good thing. But when I was asking him to like show me, teach me more, like he didn't have that patience for me. And it kind of got the waters muddy, right? So now when I think about it, you had a lot of good key points, Key, as well as Cece. I have kids. And I like how I'm raising my kids up. I don't want anybody coming in from the outside telling my kids, okay, on Thursday, we're going to cook for the ancestors. Get your dinner prepared and sit out in front of the altar. I'm not ready for that. So now I do feel like, even though I'm open-minded and like to listen and learn different things, to be my person, my husband, my life partner, I want us to be equally yoked. And I want us to have like some of the same beliefs. I want a man to be a leader, but baby, I hope the ocean is flowing in the same direction. Okay, don't lead me to the sand. Okay, row your boat.
Row your boat. Okay.
Period. But speaking of equally y'all, I wanted to throw some little pop culture topics in here because you know we get deep.
We do, and I'll let y'all know. Like y'all see this part, but like on the outside, we do talk about all this stuff. You know,
we talk about a plethora of things, y'all. We can go deep with y'all, and then we can do a little cliche, little topics. I want to talk about like being equally young because I had one of the best dates I had was with this guy that was kind of like alternative. He was kind of like weird. Okay, he actually did dress Lil Uzi for the BET Awards or something he dressed up for. So I was thinking about Lil Uzi and JT. They seem like such an eyeball couple, right?
Opposites attract though.
I mean, mean, could you go that alternative though? Like somebody who dresses like Lil
For me,
Uzi?
no, I can't. Like, I'm too regular. Like, y'all know I'm boring. So that would be too much for me. Like, I like a clean cut man. I like him to look like, you know, blazer, jeans, loafers, like not the 3-piece suits. Unless I'm going to church. Taking to church, I like that. But other than that, like, no, I like casual look. I don't like that.
So you couldn't do that.
I could not do Uzi.
Key.
No, I'm past that. I did all that already.
Monster lifestyle.
Yeah,
you
so I'm
been
kind
there.
of like, nah, I'm straight on that.
I had so much fun though.
But was the guy, sorry for cutting you off, was this guy living that alternative life? Like, does he dress like that as well?
Yes, he has a whole label, a whole clothing line that's for that. He's a very, very popular designer or whatever.
Okay.
Streetwear model.
Okay.
He's about 5'3". No, he's about 5'4". I don't know. But anywho, neither here nor there. But you know, I just feel like sometimes you step out your comfort zone and you talk to people and you can see that, you know, they may not be your person, but it's somebody you can have fun with or form a friendship, hang out and do cool stuff with.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't see anything wrong with that. I just can't do the Uzis. Sorry.
Okay, let's go into a different direction then. Let's talk about Carisha and Diddy. To me, I think that's a little bit bizarre because Diddy is so old. Like, he is like 50 what?
That is not
First
bizarre
of all,
to me.
he's
That
mature.
seems like,
He's 24.
because that just seemed like a sugar baby. I don't know what he doing. I don't know what they got going on, but I don't think it's bizarre.
I think it's media play. I don't feel like Diddy and Carisha have anything going on. But if they did, I'm here for it.
She a city girl.
I like Carisha. I like her because she's spicy. And he's real, like, that's Diddy. You know, Diddy is like attention, you know, but Carisha's spicy. So if they were dating, she gonna check him if she felt like it. Like, it'll be like,
I think she would submit to Diddy.
you think she will?
I think she would probably submit to
I don't
Diddy.
see Carisha submitting, but if she did, I'm here for it.
I was just playing.
Any other couples?
I mean, Carisha and Diddy, for me, I just feel like they are cute.
Okay, for the time
For
being.
the time being, but it's a little bit weird. I think Diddy is just allegedly, let me just say that, I think he's doing too much of the little young girl thing. Like, honey, you're
Nobody
old.
says anything about Russell Simmons, and I love Uncle Russ, okay?
People did say something, that's why he on the run now. From a
Ain't-
rape allegations.
Allegedly. No, because honestly, he said something on the Breakfast Club that made me like, every time somebody says something, I reference it. Well, Russell Simmons said, because Charlamagne asked him, are you not afraid of girls using you for your money, these young girls? He was like, we using each other.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people always allege that women are gold diggers. But that's another topic for another day. Period. Okay? But no, I'm good with Diddy and Carisha.
Yeah.
The gold digger's laughing.
I'm a gold digger, GOAL, have goals and ambitions.
Yes, ma'am. Me
See?
too. Me too. So am I.
Okay, so let's stay on Diddy for a minute. Y'all know he's supposed to be dating Joey Chavis, I believe that's her name, and that is Bow Wow's baby mama.
And Futures.
And Future.
Well, Bow Wow did say he called Diddy.
He said they had a conversation.
They had a conversation about it.
Cause y'all man and Bow Wow calling you about anything, trying to check you out. Like,
maybe he wasn't trying to check. Maybe he just wanted to understand.
It's a public relationship, so their daughter's growing. Their mom name is always attached to this guy, that guy. It could be a protective stance, like, is it serious? Like, what is going on? Because at the end of the day, yes, they are both grown, but he has a growing daughter that's actually getting into acting. She's getting into that world, so he wants to protect her. That's my take on it. So that's why he probably had that conversation to get some, some straightening.
But does it feel like everybody in the industry is just like being passed around? Like,
It's definitely a circle. It's definitely. I mean, everybody date the same people.
It is.
All the rappers date the same socialites, Instagram models. All of them date the same celebrities. The women date the same men. It's just, that's what it is.
I mean, thinking about what you said, Russell Simmons, we're using each other. Are they using each other for clout?
A lot of times they
are. Because there's so many beautiful, different type of women in the world. Why you keep recycling these same women?
Publicity. A lot of times your name has power attached to it. A lot of those women out there that are even just socialites, that's why when you speak of like publicity, the Kardashians, when they get with the basketball players, and the basketball players get with them.
Yeah.
Like, cause I mean, you know, they have their things to say about the Kardashians, but you got to think about the basketball players who have no name until they start dating them, and they're
right.
You know what I mean? So that's just what it is.
Yeah.
People use each other.
No, that is so fucking crazy.
It is. Okay, I can't.
It's just too much passing around. And to circle this topic all the way back around,
Yeah.
we gotta talk about somebody who was dating, wasn't aligned in their dating allegedly, and then got aligned and their life just totally changed.
Who is that? See,
I'm gonna say Sierra when she was dating
I love
Future.
her. She is my favorite. She is my
I love
absolute
Sierra,
favorite.
and I love her and Russell's relationship. They are equally yoked and aligned with Christ.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but what about when she was dating Future though?
It was just a time in her life. That's the thing, like how we said once before, like you kiss these frogs and you know you date people just to see how it's gonna be, right?
How it is.
But that doesn't mean it's gonna be your forever partner. She dated, she had a good time, she was learning herself.
But she was in love with Future.
She was in love with him, and she was in love, yes. But my point is, you could be in love. She's a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio. So I mean, we do fall in love and we love hard. Anyways,
Scorpio
but I feel
big Scorpio energy.
Okay.
It's your season.
It is on my season. But no, Sierra, she had to find herself. You date somebody and you could think you're in love, not putting anything on that because she could have very well much been in love.
Yeah.
But you grow, and like how I said, I dated somebody that was of a different religion. Now I'm in a different space. I want somebody equally yoked and aligned with me, and that's where she could be.
So, ladies, it is hope out there for you. If
There
you were
is.
talking to somebody and you got unaligned, you can manifest your new husband. You
Pray
can pray
for
for
it.
your new
About it.
husband, and you know,
Say those daily affirmations. I have a list of what my husband. I pray over it. I have a list. Yes, I do. It says my husband. And I pray over that list, and God hears me. So just the same as your manifestation, my prayers, like you said, it ties into. As long as I know, like I feel like God is, you know, the controller of my destiny.
And He gonna do that for you.
He will.
He will.
He'll make it happen.
Period. And that's the
right.
only way to think.
That's it.
Well, guys, this has been such an amazing episode. I'm glad to be with my girls. Anytime we link up, it's always a good time.
Always a good time.
Vibes.
If y'all are not following us on Instagram, what are you waiting on? Follow us at Girl I'm Grown. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. We're coming back with new episodes every week. We do blogs, we do vlogs, we do everything.
We do polls and everything on Instagram too, so check that out and let us know what y'all want to talk about. DM us topics.
Yeah.
For sure. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Girl
I'm
I'm Grown. And we out.
Peace.